I'm Danielle Medina, here interviewing Hans-Peter Richter. Hello, Hans.
Hello, Danielle Medina.
So my first question is, what is your birth date, where were you born, and who are your birth parents?
Well, I was born April 28, 1925. My parents were Peter and Anne Richter, and I was born in Germany.
I can tell that you're German by that strong accent. And, how would you describe yourself as a child?
I was always on the streets. I was the city boy. And they called me the street brat.
And were you part of the Hitler Youth?
I was part of the Hitler Youth, but I was very kind to Jews.
So you didn't hate them?
No, I did not hate them.
And, name one university that you went to.
Technical University of Hanover.
Very nice. And, so, how did you service in the German army?
Yes, I served in the German army between 1942 and 1945. 3 years. I was hurt in action, and I received the Purple Heart Medal.
And what position did you hold?
I was the lieutenant.
Very nice. And, who did you end up marrying?
Alfred Friedrichman. On 1952, May 10th.
Very nice. And what were your jobs?
My jobs were a physiologist, a writer, a radio and television broadcaster, and a scientist.
Very nice. Did you have any children with Alfred?
Yes, I had 4 children.
Okay. And can you name them?
I'd rather not. They're too long of names.
Okay, sir. And, about how many books have you written?
I've written about 40 pieces.
And your most famous would be?
A trilogy called World War II.
I believe it was on World War II.
Yes, on World War II. It was showing all the things that were ugly about the war, and people, it's like a criminal. It's all ugly, this book. It's showing what's bad about the war. Not the good, the bad.
And how would you say your books were better read?
Better read as an autobiography, documents as opposed to a fiction novel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And what would be one of the awards you have won?
I have won the Woodward School Book Award, and that is very hard to win.
Yes. And in your autobiographies, what did you intend to show?
I intended to show how human beings change because of power and are killed to show who is better.
Yes. And do you struggle with some aspects of your nation's history?
I do. I do struggle with many of them.
And what would you say your successes in life were?
To tell young readers about cruelty of war.
Is that your reason for writing these books?
Yes.
What were your successes?
The career, author, and academy.
Oh, very nice. And so, let me see if I have any more questions to ask you. Well, we're running out of a lot of time, so I'd just like to say thank you for coming. It's a pleasure.
You too.
Hello, I'm Danielle.